in a world that is changing as rapidly as our current world is and will continue to do so, if we're not really deeply looking at our own practice and improving how we work with students, then we're doing a disservice to our kids. And so the ability of a student to bring their voice to their learning, to be able to influence how it can be approached, to be able to step into leading their own learning is, I think, critically important today. One of the few things we know about our world is that change will continue to accelerate. In that environment, the best skill we can give our students is the ability to manage their own learning. And if that's the case, we need to give students a chance to practice those skills of managing their own learning. That's, to me, the biggest reason student voice is so important. I mean, first of all, it'll make learning more interesting and more authentic for them. And so they are more likely to attend. They're more likely to be deeply engaged in that learning rather than interfering with the learning of others in the classroom or making a teacher's work more difficult. The big challenge most teachers raise around that is, well, yes, but if kids get to make their own choices, etc., if they're managing their own learning, they're not going to learn the curriculum, and I'm responsible for teaching that. And yet, time and again, I've seen instances everywhere from kindergarten right through to the end of grade 12, where when students choose an area of interest and work on it together, in fact, they will cover the curriculum skills that are required much more rapidly and much more deeply. They will actually own the learning because they see that it has some relevance. So one of the pieces around that is that I would urge teachers to actually take a look at how they might try it. Try to give kids, project-based work, engage students in their own collaborative inquiry, engage students in building an reformative assessment rubric with you, and you will be amazed at some of the things that result and the acceleration of learning that can take place.